The other night you were upset that it took us to get behind in order to get going. Tonight you get 11 minutes in, 10 minutes in, so you had to be pleased.
Yeah, pleased, but I have a higher standard for this group, if I'm honest with you. I thought to get the goal early, it was great, but I thought we just played okay.
Makumba scored our first goal the last two ball games. What have you seen from him that you're liking so far on the attack?
Yeah, I mean, tactics from one of the things that we needed to do. Sometimes it didn't call for maybe taking a guy 1v1. I think we could have moved it sometimes, but for him, when he did receive it 1v1 and was able to get isolated at a defender, you see what Makumba's capable of. He's one of the best players in my mind in the country.
You look at shots, you look at corners, those are the numbers I know you look at sometimes when you see a box score. What did you see tonight? Because it's pretty one-sided overall.
It is one-sided, but the score's still just 3. And, what did we have, 20-something shots? I don't know what that was to their 3. You kind of think about that and you say, why didn't we score more? We should have been putting the ball in the back in net a little bit more. And whenever we play an opposition, it's really not about the opposition, it's about us. And so from that standpoint, I thought we could have been a little bit sharper, putting the ball in the back of the net.
You get goals again tonight from other guys. Brandon scores tonight, Marcus scores. It continues to show the depth that you keep speaking to.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one big thing as I walk off the field. Like, you kind of look at the rotations, guys that came in, guys that came off, the freshness that they bring, the way we play, it's demanding. So to have depth in the squad is massive for us.
And you got to run a bunch of guys out there.
Yeah. Guys that maybe hadn't seen the field yet. I know Ryan Nichols got on late just to get some minutes. It was awesome to kind of see.
Seattle on Friday, it's not a name brand, but a program that scored a ton of goals last year and has had a really good start to their year.
You say not a name brand. I would argue that they are actually a name brand. They're a pretty good team. They just beat Notre Dame, 3-1 the other day. I know I heard they might have lost to Kentucky 1-0, but I know they're going to come in and they're going to be amped to play us, and they've done a good job. The head coach there has been there for a while, plays a good, attractive brand of football, and it's going to be a tough game.